There are no perfect parts. I don't do parts when I do my twist, my two-strand twist as a set because I do not want to have to get rid of parts in the morning. So this is all you. Hey beauties and bosses, so as you can tell, I am in my restroom and I decided to do a quick video on my hair. So last night I did a co-wash. I didn't use any shampoo. I used the co-wash by Cream of Nature Argan Oil. I love this stuff. I've been using this stuff for about 2 years now. It smells delightful and it leaves the hair so soft. It's Cream of Nature with Argan Oil from Morocco for natural hair, creamy hydration co-wash cleansing conditioner. Moisturizes and detangles, true. Gently cleanses, true. Removes product buildup. I don't put too much product on my hair, honestly. And adds exotic shine, true. So this is it. And it has no sulfates, no silicone, no mineral oil, no petrolatum. I don't know what that is. Now, they had me at the no sulfates. I am an advocate of using shampoo and conditioners that are sulfate free. They don't strip the natural hair's oil. So I like stuff that is sulfate free. So go for sulfate free. But anyway, last night, this is what I did. You put this on your hair generously. And I do this first. I put this on my hair first. Let it sit for the 5 minutes or so that I'm bathing, brushing my teeth or whatever. Let it sit on your hair. So kind of scrub your hair with it. Wash it. Get every strand. And let it sit there while you bathe for those 5-10 minutes. And then you rinse it out. So after that, I have this turban that I got from Swirly Curly. Isn't it cute? This inside actually dries your hair without frizzing the hair. I love how she has this type of, I think it's like a terry cloth or whatever. I have like 3 of them. And it's pretty cool. You kind of put it on. It has a button in the back. You twist the front and it looks like a turban. But yeah, so I put that on while I dry off just to get some of the water out of my hair. And then after that, I use Design Essentials Almond Avocado Leave-In Conditioner. Hopefully this is another product that smells really good. This is for natural hair. It says moisturizing and detangling leave-in conditioner. Prep, all curl types. So this is the leave-in that I used last night. And I kind of do what they call the lock method. I do a leave-in, a oil, and then a cream. My hair works best with that. And actually most of my clients too when I do that method on them. So my oil, I usually use Moroccan oil. This is the little bottle that I constantly refill that I keep in my restroom. So yeah, this is a Moroccan oil treatment. It's a leave-in treatment. So this is kind of what I use. I use the blue one. This white one is like maybe a sample bottle that I got from a hair convention or something. But I keep using this one and my other blue one to keep in my area. And then my cream, I use the almond and avocado curl cream. I see that. This whole almond and avocado system smells so good. I was at work today just like loving on myself, smiling to myself like, ooh, every time the wind blew, every time I turned my head or something like that, I was like, oh my gosh, my hair smells so good. So in conjunction with this that already smells good and this, please believe me, I was smelling good. I probably was turning heads when anybody want to say nothing. Now sometimes I do use, this is what I was using for years, this curl cream. This works pretty good too. I recommend this for doing twist outs as well. So again, I do a leave-in. Sometimes I actually use a a liquid leave-in. I just tried this line maybe about 3 months ago. The Sign Essential is a professional product. So it's not so bad. It's a cream type texture. So this is what I do. Leave in first. Then my oil, your choice of oil. Some people like jojoba oil. Some people like coconut oil. Some people like argan oil. I like Moroccan oil. So that's what I've been using for years and years and years. And I use on my clients too. And then I do the cream. So I put all 3 of those on my hair. Layer those on my hair. Then I just kind of grab sections. Literally, I grab sections like this and do like jumbo, while my hair is still wet, do like jumbo twists. Now, I may look like silly off the color purple, you know, when I'm done doing these twists. So I do this all over my head. I'm going to take that out because my day is actually not over. Do that all over my head. And sometimes, if I'm feeling fancy or I want like that rod look, I'll put these Jerry Curl or perm rods. This is the smallest one at the ends. So I'll do the 2-strand twist. And then at the ends, I put one of these. Now, if you want it super, super big and super curly, you put more twists. So the more twists, the curlier the hair will be. I want like volume, so I want length and volume, so I put just 7. But if I want to be super, super curly and I feel like I'm going to be lazy that week and I don't want to really twist my hair too often, like this twist out, I went to work, worked 8 hours today, got caught in the rain after work, and this is what I have. My curls are still popping. And I didn't even put the rod on last night because I actually co-washed my hair at like 11 o'clock at night. It was time for me to shampoo it because I work out 3 to 4 times a week. So for my girls who work out, you need to be shampooing and cleansing your hair in some way, shape, or form at least minimum once a week. You got to get that salt out your hair. Salt dries the hair out. Our bodies produce salt, which is in our sweat. So you got to shampoo your hair, cleanse it, co-wash it, whatever. Rinse it, something, at least once a week. So I just want to come on and tell you guys my little quickie routine. Did the co-wash just once. Did the co-wash. Let it sit while I bathe and brush my teeth and everything. Then I use my swirly curly turban while I dry it off. Just to get some of that water out my hair. And then I use the leave-in, my oil, and my cream. That's all that is in my hair, literally. That is all that is in my hair. This morning, after I got dressed and got situated for work, I take my twist out last. So I do everything. I get dressed, make my breakfast, make my lunch, do everything. I even work out in the mornings because I go to the gym in the morning. It's supposed to be 6 o'clock. I snooze a couple times, just to be honest. But I do get up before work, go to the gym, and I go with my twist. And what I do is, so I'm not looking too hood or too ghetto or too ratchet or too whatever, I put on like a visor, just kind of tone down the color purple look a little bit. But I'm like, I'm about to work out. Everybody have sleep. It's 6 o'clock in the morning or whatever. So I keep my twist in so that it's still setting while I'm working out, getting dressed. And by the time I'm dressed, it's pretty much dry from the sweat. I don't sweat too much, but it's pretty much dry. But I take my twist out right before I'm about to walk out the door. I mean, I put my shoes on, everything. It's the very last thing I do before I walk out the door. Simple. I wouldn't say it's a wash and go. We don't wash hair, we wash clothes. Kudos to my cosmetology teacher, Miss Brown. She hated when we said wash hair. So I just did like a co-wash and go, I guess you can say. And that's it. I didn't have to put any extra oil in my hair because I put the oil in while my hair was wet. You want to put oil in wet hair. Don't put oil in dry hair because once your hair is dry, the cuticle is closed, the oil is sitting on top of the hair. Now you're looking like a grease monkey. You don't want that. You want your hair to have that shine, but not that greasy look. I co-wash my hair every other or every 2 cleanses. So next week when I shampoo my hair, I'm going to use actual shampoo. And they have a shampoo. Can you guys see? The almond avocado. And I do this twice. I do 2 shampoos. And then I do their conditioner. So I do this one week, then do it again the next week. And then I do a co-wash. Because with natural hair, you want to kind of lock in that moisture. You don't want to do too much shampooing. You want to shampoo your hair maybe 2-3 times a month, depending on your lifestyle. But I would say I do 2 shampoos, then a co-wash. Or maybe one week I'll do a shampoo and conditioner, and then the following week I do the co-wash. Or, like I said, do shampoo and conditioner this week, shampoo and conditioner this week, and then a co-wash. Try to give my hair a break from shampoo, because shampoo, its job is to remove buildup, remove oils, remove product and stuff like that. But natural hair is naturally curly because it takes like forever for the natural sebum, which is the oil that your scalp produces, to get down to every single part of the hair strand. So shampooing, sometimes it strips the oils, even if it's sulfate free. It's the shampoo is made to remove stuff. So we want to kind of keep some of that buildup in, per se. So I just kind of alternate. I can't say, oh, I do 2 weeks in a row shampoo, then co-wash. Or I just kind of get a feel of my hair. If my hair is feeling a little dryish, I guess you could say, then I decide, you know what, I'm not going to do shampoo this week. I'm just going to co-wash it. That way I can cleanse it, get that sweat, get some of that buildup out, but not take everything out. Just I want some of that stuff to sit in, just to kind of like, you know, for my hair to suck up. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, and they also have a mask. Here's the mask. Woo, child, it's been a long day. The same line by Design Essentials, Naturals line, almond avocado. It smells so good. They have wash day on here. No washing hair. Yeah, so I use this once or twice a month, and you let it sit on your hair for about 15 minutes. So that's my little routine. I know I was kind of all over the place. I decided the last minute to do this. I wanted to do this so you guys can see my very next day co-wash. Yeah, my little highlights. I have some little stringy parts that see, had I used and that's why I use the perm rods, because sometimes the ends of my hair are stringy like this. It's not heat damage. I barely press my hair out, but my hair is very soft and sensitive, and any little thing you do to it, it's easily to be trained. Even when I had a relaxer, my hair takes curls. My hair does. It's so well behaved. So whatever you do to it, it's like, oh, we like this. We're going to stay that way. But yeah, so maybe tonight, because if this is straight now, that means that tomorrow it may be a little bit disrespectful. And I kind of like my curls to be popping, you know? Yeah. So, all right, enough rambling. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know what's happening here. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hopefully this was helpful to you. This is one of the lines that I use. Now, I'm an advocate for using professional products. I don't really use too many store-bought products, because I'm a licensed cosmetologist and I have access to the exclusive stuff that was help formulated by professionals. But if it works, it works. And this works. And you can get this at your beauty supply store for maybe $5 or $6. And I've been using this bottle for about, probably since about February, March. So a little goes a long way. It gets the job done. And yeah, that's my routine. Co-wash 1 week, shampoo and condition the next week or 2, then co-wash. So again, thank you guys for your time. Have a good night. I just got home. I'm about to edit the video and see you next time. Bye. It's late, you guys. I've been up for hours editing and fooling with electronics. That sometimes fails us. But I wanted to show you guys what I do to my hair at night. I just put these jumbo twists, so these two will be up front. I like some height and volume, so I'll probably grab this section here, no parts, because I want to have no parts or lines of, demarcation when I take the twist out. So I just grab bunches of hair. So I'm going to put maybe like 2 up here, and then like 3 kind of in the back. I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like at the end. So this is what it looks like with the perm rods at the ends. As you can see, there are no perfect parts. I don't do parts when I do my twist, my 2-strand twist as a set, because I do not want to have to get rid of parts in the morning. So this is all you have to do. Put some jumbo twists in. The smaller, the curlier, but I just want a little curl and a little volume. I'm going to put on my satin bonnet or silk scarf, whichever one I feel like doing, I don't know. To keep that moisture in. Never cotton. Don't put a bandana on. This is not the 90s. We don't tie our hair up with bandanas. Well, that shouldn't be a problem because people are so in love with the bonnets, they wear them in the stores. But yeah. So I'll see you guys in the morning. This is the before, and you'll see the after. Good night. All right, good morning, good morning. As you guys can see, I am fully dressed, shoes on and all. So this is what I do in the morning. You see it has that curl. You see that? All right, as you guys can see, I am unraveling each rod off of each 2-strand twist, and notice how I am unraveling it all the way to the ends of the twist. I'm not just ripping the rods off. You want to keep that curl and that texture towards your ends, so don't rip the rods off. Take your time. Next, I am unraveling each subsection of my 2-strand twist to get that fullness. The more you separate, the bigger the hair is. See, I don't have a whole lot of curl because I took big sections. The bigger the sections, the more volume you get, because all that, the roots kind of like collect, which gives you that bigness. And that's what I want. With a little curl. See, it's not as curly as it was last night when I first did the video about the co-wash. But this is what I like. I like it big and sexy. Easy. I mean, I have like a part here, but that doesn't have to be so. I use my fingers and nails to get rid of that part if I want to do it like this. Or if I want to do it to the side. Just kind of manipulate the hair where you want it to go. I think I want to put it back because I don't really like hair on my face like that. So there you have it. Easy. Last night, put 6 twists with the perm rods at the ends. Took it out this morning. Took minutes. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, people. This is my hair at the end of my shift. Curl still popping. No stringy straight ends. And I just worked 8 hours. So this is from that twist out that I did last night. The 6 twist and the perm rods at the end. And went to sleep. Woke up, took it out, worked 8 hours. And this is what we have. It's super big. I like this bigness. Hopefully it's bigger tomorrow. So I want to show you guys that, you know, setting your hair at night gets you this. All right, see you guys next time.